We are at 812 Ethelbeard Road, the Malone residence. It is a 2-story gable style roof. We got 30-year laminate shingles with felt and plywood underneath. We do have the predominant pitch as a 10 on this roof. We have weaved valleys. We have a mesh shingle over ridge vent design. We have an electrical mast over there, a couple of pipe boots that are in great shape. And we do have a couple of tarps on the back side and one on the front side, and I'll show you what's under the front one to give you an idea of what's going on the roof. Now, here's some overviews of the east front facing slope. And we have the west back facing slope. Now there is no wind or hail on either slope, and again I'll show you underneath one of these tarps what's going on this roof. Here are the counts for the west back facing slope: 0 wind, 0 hail. And on the east front facing slope, 0 wind, 0 hail. I'm gonna put you back in my pocket for just a second and we'll take you down to that tarp and see what's going on underneath. Now, as you can see here, there have been a lot of nails put in to this tarp, as all of them have been. But you can see here that this is not wind damage. There are some shingles that are laying out on that workbench there, and there are no nail holes in those shingles from the installation. So what's happening is the shingles are sliding loose and eventually blowing off because the adhesive is giving way. To further demonstrate this point, give me just a second and I'll take you to a spot. Now over here you can see another one that is starting to turn loose and starting to slide. It's in the process right now. There's too much shingle exposure and eventually the adhesive will give way, and there are random spots all over this roof where that's the case, where the shingles are out of line. There's also a lot of mechanical damage along the front part of this slope in particular. There are blisters on both slopes. We got some more sliding shingles here at the front of one of these facets. We have some obvious prior repairs along this same spot. Again, blisters on each slope. There's an example of what's going on. Mechanical damage in this section right here is a good example as well. These shingles were not done correctly initially, not all of them were, and it's causing them to slide and eventually give way. Again, we are at 812 Ethelbeard Road in Blountville, Tennessee, And that is everything that is on this roof.